The club lights fade to ashes on the sidewalk by the door. The bartender's washing echoes off the scuffed up floor. You're leaning on the brick wall with your heels kicked out of tune, sharing one last cigarette beneath a tired moon.
You say you love the way I sang that second to last song. I joke about the wrong notes in the bridge we dragged too long. But every little laugh you breathe comes curling through the air, and every trail of smoke we share says we're still tangled there.
Midnight cigarette with you, borrowed little flame in a sky that's turning blue. We both know this goodbye's overdue, but I'd trade tomorrow for a midnight cigarette with you. You talk about a new town and a job that sounds like gold. I nod like I've rehearsed it and pretend I'm not that cold.
The match flares up between us like a wish we never made, then dies into the darkness, same as all the plans we laid.
If we quit this habit now, will the craving fade away? Or will I taste you in the silence every time I start to play?
The doctor says it's poison, but my heart knows it's true. The deadliest addiction is this midnight smoke with you.
Midnight cigarette with you, little ghost of fire that we keep passing through. I'll stub it out and walk before I'm completely burned into, but I'll always miss that midnight cigarette with you. There's a key in my pocket to a door I should know. Room 309 on the 7th floor, where the city lights run slow. The carpet smells of cigarettes and summer on the run, where we hid out from the daylight till the night was nearly done. Your suitcase in the corner, half unzipped and half alive. You swore you'd only stay a while, but never said goodbye. We traced our names in lipstick on the mirror near the bed. Two travelers in a story we had never fully read. Key to room 309, like a low and steady drum. We danced in wrinkled bed sheets to a radio gone numb. You said, if the world gets heavy, meet me here someday. But the number on the door frame is all that ever stayed. I could drop this key in a river, let it sink without a trace, but I keep it like a promise to a younger, braver face. Not to call you back to me, not to mend the broken line, just to thank the girl who knocked on 309. Key to room 309, where the rules fell silent and the clocks forgot to chime. I'll leave the door locked tight in memory's hotel sign, still holding the key to room 309. I've sung this tune 100 times beneath a borrowed glow. Watch the couple sway and tumble in the places love can go. But tonight the stage is different. There's an echo in the air, 'cause I hear a second heartbeat walking lightly up the stairs.
I've worn these velvet phrases down to threads and quiet sighs, tossed them to 1,000 rooms with unfamiliar eyes. But your voice finds my melody like water finds a shore. Suddenly these tired lines are brand new once more.
Echoes in the spotlight, two shadows on a curtain stitching day into the night. All the lonely verses we were singing on our own
turn to silver.
You take the second chorus with a little crooked grin, bending notes around my phrase and letting daylight in.
The drummer drops to brushes and the bass walks soft and slow, as if the whole world's listening to a story only we know.
I used to dread the silence when the final chord would ring, walking off to dressing rooms where no one really sings. Now
when the house lights flicker and the audience lets go, there's a hand that reaches for me in the afterglow. echoes and call them our own.
Let the songs keep changing,
Let the seasons rearrange, as long as in the spotlight your echo says my name.
I used to see you passing on the other side of life. You with all your sax lines, me with all my kitchen nights. We'd nod across the crosswalk like two chapters out of sync, both afraid to stop the traffic long enough to think.
I watched you through the window of that dusty corner bar, singing to the lonely like a velvet covered scar. I told myself that timing was a game I'd never win, till one small light turned yellow and you happened to step in.
Now we're walking the same side of the street, sharing one umbrella and a single steady beat. No more waving through the raindrops with our hearts in separate keys. We're on the same side of the street at last, you and me.
The band was barely breathing when you asked to take the bridge. Your harmony slid underneath my melody's old ridge. The crowd just heard a duet, but I felt the pavement move, like every step we hadn't taken finally found its groove.
I used to love the shadows where a crooner hides his doubt, but you turned on a street lamp and it chased my worries out. Now even when the night is cold and traffic's running thin, I know the lane I'm walking in is where you're wandering, 'cause we're walking the same side of the street.
Two sets of footsteps making one complete. Let the city rush around us in a blur of busy feet.
We'll stay on the same side of the street. If tomorrow draws a detour or the lights forget to shine,
We'll cross together hand in hand and keep the same old line.
shivered on the corner when the autumn wind blew in. Streetcar bells were ringing like a closing violin. I shrugged out of my overcoat and wrapped it around you tight. Didn't know till that small moment that my heart was dressed in white. You laughed about the weather and the holes in both my sleeves. Said a gentleman's still handsome when his pocketbook's in grief. I watched your cheeks grow rosy in that borrowed woolen frame, and felt my tidy little life catch fire around your name. Coat over your shoulders, keeping out the cold and pulling us closer. Didn't plan on falling just from crossing this street, but love slipped in between your hands and mine in the heat. Yeah. We walked along the river with our breath in cloudy rings, talking about not much at all and hearing wedding bells and things. By the time we reached your building with the creaky elevator, I knew that I'd be different when I saw you again later. I've bought some finer jackets since that first October night, but none of them fit better than the way you fit my life. So when the seasons change and time keeps making us older, I'll still be the fool who throws his coat over your shoulders. Coat over your shoulders, simple little shelter for two dreamers getting bolder. When the world turns chilly and the nights grow longer, slip into my arms where the fabric's getting stronger.
The city sign low, the neon hums so blue. I light a cigarette and whisper soft to you. Your shadow lingers where the music used to play. Velvet moonlight can't chase my blues away. Velvet moonlight is shine on his name. Wrap me in silver, drown my flame. Every whisper, every tune so right, still fades beneath this velvet moonlight. perfume haunts the night in sweet disguise. I see your love in every passerby. Velvet moonlight, hold me tight. Dance with my memory through the night. The stars remember, but they can't make it right. I'm lost beneath this velvet moonlight. Maybe tomorrow I'll sing a brighter song, but the heart keeps rhythm where it don't belong. So I'll hum my heartache till the dawn draws near, and toast the dream that disappeared. Velvet moonlight, whisper his name. Tell him this love still burns the same. Till the sunrise steals you out of sight, I'll be waiting under velvet moonlight.
Found a hill above the city where the noise can't climb this high. Traded taxis for the treetops and a softer kind of sky. I spread a checkered blanket like a stage upon the grass, hoping you'd say yes to every question I don't ask.
You packed a little basket full of strawberries and rhyme, a thermos full of laughter we've been sipping over time. The gramophone is humming from a battery and a prayer, and the only VIPs tonight are you and me and air.
Checkered blanket serenade, crumbs of bread and promises in homemade lemonade. Let the city chase its tail in neon masquerade. We've got moonlight and a checkered blanket serenade.
You say my name so gently that the crickets fall in line. Your fingers draw a future on this open hand of mine.
I lean into your shoulder, taste the summer on your skin,
And every little word you speak feels like it could begin.
I never knew that quiet could be louder than a band, till I heard my own heart solo with your pulse beneath my hand. If ever there was magic,
It is here and it is plain. 2 singers off the clock and only love left in the frame.
checkered blanket serenade, where the chords are made of grass and stars and lemonade. If tomorrow steals the sunlight and the sky begins to fade, I'll still remember this checkered blanket serenade.
the city in our blanket serenade.
The station clock is dozing over tracks of steel and smoke. The night shift crowd is thinning like a half-forgotten joke. My trumpet case is heavy with the tips I didn't earn, and the last train out of Harlem is waiting on my turn.
You said you'd catch my set tonight and meet me by the door, but the only sound that found me was a broom across the floor. The barkeep shook his head and said, some loves don't learn to stay. So I bought a one-way ticket just to keep from turning gray.
Last train out of Harlem, rolling through the ghosts of every tune I poured my heart in.
If leaving you is wrong, then staying's worse by half.
So I'll ride this steel confession down a different track.
The window shows the city like a necklace losing stones.
Clubs and corner diners shrinking into monochrome.
I press my hand against the glass where you once held my own,
and watch the neighborhood we built turn into someone's unknown.
Maybe in another town there's a stage with softer light.
A woman in the front row who won't vanish with the night.
Till I find that stronger chorus I was always reaching for. I let these rails keep time against the beating of my core.
Last train out of Harlem, carrying my suitcase and the songs I used to start in.
I'll write you in the margins of a map I never sent.
From the last train out of Harlem
To the first place I can mend.
crowd's already scattered, chairs turned up like tired hands. The bartender's counting quarters from the jukebox with a plan. I'm packing up my sheet music when something fills the air. A little ghost of Jasmine says you're somehow still here. You rested on this bench tonight, your shoulder near my sleeve. Asked me how I found the chords that made the room believe. You laughed about your boyfriend and his stubborn, jealous eyes, then slipped into the midnight with your sorry little lies. She left her perfume on the piano, soft as every promise she was never gonna handle. Now every note I play brings her walking through the door, though her high heels don't live here anymore. I try a different ballad just to clean the ghosts away, but every minor seven smells like something she would say. The melody keeps climbing where her hand once touched my arm, and I have to close the lid before I do myself some harm. Someday I'll find a woman whose goodbye don't leave a trace, who doesn't turn a simple tune into a haunted place. Till then I'll keep on airing out these keys before each show, hoping time can clear what perfume doesn't know. She left her perfume on the piano, little scented echo of a half-remembered shadow. I'll play until the fragrance fades to just another tune, and the only thing that lingers is the moon.
Velvet air is heavy tonight, lips taste of promise and candlelight. Your eyes are whispering things they won't say, but baby, we're smoking our hearts away. The record spins slow and low, moves like molasses, sweet and slow. I trace a circle where your hand once lay. The night won't end, it just fades away. Sugar and smoke, love on the side. Kiss me once more, don't ask me why. Hearts melt easy, but they never stay. Just sugar and smoke, till we drift away. Pour the wine, I sip your name. The rules are soft, but the fire's the same. Your touch is tender, the hour is late, and time forgets who it meant to take. The candles low, our shadows blend. The world falls quiet where dreams pretend. You smile like sin, I let it slide. In this haze I've got no pride. Sugar and smoke, love on a side. Kiss me once more, don't ask me why. Hearts melt easy but they never stay. Just sugar and smoke till we drift away. In the hush between every breath we share, I lose the truth, but I don't much care. Your voice is a secret wrapped in gold, a story too soft to ever be told. Sugar and smoke, just let it be. No past, no promise, no guarantee. Sweet as the night we failed to save. Just sugar and smoke till the morning.